Priority goes to the Old Forest in turn 7, and 5 trees can move this turn. After restocking their supplies at Crick Hollow, Frodo and the Hobbits are forced to travel where the Black Riders can't follow. The ever-changing path of the Old Forest. As Mary said, everything in it is much more alive and more aware of what's going on, and the trees do not like strangers. The Hobbits must escape the board on the opposite side before the Old Forest can stop them. Trees cannot be killed, instead are pushed back if the Hobbits cause a wound. Hobbits who take their final wound are knocked unconscious, but can be revived by rolling a 6 at the end of the turn. Conscious Hobbits in base contact who don't fight can also help revive their unconscious friends. Each turn, up to 6 trees can move, each up to 6 inches, but each turn those numbers are decided by the dice. Turn 1 begins with the Hobbits racing up the center of the board, quickly cut off by 5 trees. Frodo and Pippin lose the duel. Frodo takes a wound, tries to shake it with fate, but ultimately takes the wound. Merry also loses the duel and takes a wound, but Sam is there to help him back on his feet. Not a good start, but thankfully, turn 2 goes to the Hobbits. They move with haste. Thankfully, only 2 trees can move this turn. Sam and Frodo win their duel and push the tree away. Merry also wins the duel, and the tree backs away. In turn 3, the Hobbits continue running, and only 1 tree gets to move this turn. Sam and Frodo win their duel, and Merry and Pippin win their duel as well. In turn 4, priority goes to good. The forest must still be waking up. The Hobbits make a dash before 5 trees close in on them. Frodo and Pippin fend off one. Merry shrugs off another. Sam is not so fortunate. Or maybe he is. In turn 5, the trees win priority. The Old Forest is waking up. Well, at least 1 tree is. And that tree will be sorry as all 4 hobbits make strikes against it. And succeed. A tie for priority goes to good in turn 6. 2 trees can move this turn. Sam and Frodo are caught off guard. The forest wins the duel. Frodo and Sam dodge a rogue branch. Merry slices off a limb, and the tree backs away. A tied priority goes to the Old Forest in turn 7, and 5 trees can move this turn. Frodo is hit. Can he save it with fate? No. The Ringbearer is knocked unconscious. Sam is hit too. Is fate on his side? Yes. Pippin knocks a tree back. Merry is outnumbered and loses the duel, and takes a hit. And saves it with fate. Frodo needs a 6 to wake up. A 1 means he'll remain unconscious for the next turn. In turn 8, the Old Forest wins priority, but can only move 1 tree 1 inch this turn. It charges Sam and Pippin. The hobbits win the duel and knock it away. Merry desperately tries to awaken Frodo. He needs a 6, but only a 5. With all of his might, Merry shouts, "Frodo, wake up!" The Ringbearer startles awake. The priority roll for turn 9 is a tie. Good moves first. They'll need it. And they'll need it as 5 trees are coming after them. Frodo is charged, but wins the duel. Pippin knocks away a tree as well. The hobbits are so close to escaping the forest. They'll need to win priority to escape the board this turn. Turn 10 priority goes to good. The hobbits escape the board, leaving the old forest behind them. They found safety for now, but a fog is coming. Hey, thank you so much for watching this third installment of The Quest of the Ringbearer. This was one of my favorite chapters from the book, mostly because it wasn't in the movie. I really enjoyed giving this one an extra bit of flair with the stop motion. I'd love to know in the comments if you prefer the videos this way. It does slow down production a fair bit, but I do know it's a lot easier to see what's going on during the game. Major shout out to my friend Luke, who went location scouting with me and helped me find this particular spot in the middle of a state park in Delaware. We walked about a half mile at sunrise in the freezing February cold to this particular patch of trees, and they gave off a super Middle-earthy vibe. So thank you, Luke, for coming with me, and he rolled all the dice too.
Tree wins. Let's go. Good job, Tree.
So thanks again, Luke. Production quality is definitely keeping these videos from releasing as fast as I'd like, but I would rather share art with you than simply content. If you'd like to support the channel, click the link in the description to make a one-time gift at buymeacoffee.com/markdickey. If you can't give, that's fine. A like and a comment is just as good. Until next time, thanks for watching.